Today, just doing another quick ride. I've had an injury and haven't been riding for many months. Very unfit at the moment, and I'm starting off in turbo mode to help me build my fitness back and still enjoy riding. So pathways, cycleways all around the new estates. That's the kind of environment I'm currently riding in, just to see what it's like, having a lot of fun riding this around as is. So that's where I'm at the moment. Now, as I say, turbo mode, it kicks in quite well. It's a very smooth transition between power assist and no power assist. And what I'm talking about is I very easily get over 25 k's an hour. Now, some of you may or may not notice, but I've actually had these tyres swapped out from the factory fitted 2.6s to 2.4s. I just wanted a little bit smaller, less rolling resistance, slightly faster tyre. In the real world, I don't know. It may make no difference. But there's still plenty of tyre there for off-road riding, which will happen soon enough. But in the meantime, we'll try it out around cycleways, do a bit of training, build up fitness, and get to know the bike, get used to it. You do notice the extra weight already coming off a 12.5 kilo giant trance onto this 24 kilo Trek e-bike. The braking is excellent. It's got nice big discs on the front. Suspension is absolutely beautiful. I do have it set on a soft setting. Quite an adjustable shock there with lockout and damping, and the same here in the forks. You've got a compression damping adjustment there. There's a rebound adjustment on the bottom of the fork under there. Haven't fiddled with that just yet, but overall, yeah, it's a fantastic ride so far. I'm really enjoying this bike already. I do find that the cutout at 25 is a little bit frustrating, because simply that you get over 25 very quickly and easily. Now, riding along pathways like this, I just came down a very slight rise just up there in the distance, and I very quickly got the 38 k's an hour coming down there, and of course no assist. So that's one thing you do notice, that you don't have that assist. Going downhill, of course, doesn't really matter. Now, going uphill, if you get a run and you're going 35, 40 k's an hour and you start to go uphill, then you very quickly notice the weight of the bike and the resistance as you start to pedal it uphill, and again with the bigger fat tyres. Of course, as soon as you get down to 25 k's an hour, that power kicks back in. It's quite smooth, although you certainly feel it, particularly because I'm in turbo mode at the moment. So a good thing, yes. Smooth transition in and out of power assist above 25, and actually very good, very smooth. The reports I've read about and heard about are exactly that. So I'm quite impressed with the 25k cut in, cut out. The power assist up hills is quite good. It's something to get used to. Going up hills at 25 k's an hour with not a lot of effort really. The power assist is quite good. You've got 75 Newton meters of torque in this motor. From Bosch, it's the new CX Performance Generation 4 motor for 2020. The 625 watt hour battery. Key lock on the other side comes out of the tube there, and you can have that separate for charging if you want to do that. The Mino Link adjustment in the back there allows you to change the geometry of the bike. So I've currently got it in the high setting. I may play around with that at a later point and put it in the low setting, which deepens the seating a little bit, but also slackens off the fork head angle, makes it a bit more relaxed in the steering. But so far, loving this bike. Definitely notice the weight when you're shifting it around the garage and you want to lift it over anything or load it in the back of the car. You can notice the weight then for sure.